Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Ye and his wife, Bianca Sensori. So let's get into it. Now guys, if you remember, when Ye had signed the contract with Gap had promised Ye to open some stores in order to make his clothing more available and more accessible to people from all walks of life. But Gap failed in the contract, and as such, he had to terminate the contract with Gap because everything the contract was signed off of, Gap lied consistently just to get the deal. And as such, the contract became null and void and it had to be cancelled. And that's how Ye's partnership with Gap came to an end. Well, now, it seems as though everything that happened to Ye over the past few months, it all has been a blessing in disguise because Ye has opened a store on Melrose Place in California. Now, I'm learning that this is the first in many Yeezy stores to come, which means that Ye is going to have 100% creative control over every single product that he's about to make and release. That means no third party selling of anything. So this means that he's going to be able to pocket all his money minus his manufacturing costs that he has to pay and staff that he has to hire. Do you see how things sometimes have a way of working themselves out? As they would say, you take one step backwards to make two forwards. And I believe that this is just an amazing power move, and I believe that going forward, it's just going to get better because he has always wanted to do this. And I believe that this is God's way of directing him into the path that he should have been following in the first place. Now, not just that. Do you remember that we've been seeing this white top, and many of us, well, not me, many people theorize that he has just released one piece of clothing, there was a fashion show. No, it wasn't a fashion show that he had. He had like a rehearsal. That was just one of the pieces that he has created. We have Yeezy socks coming, bags, clothing, a myriad of clothing, right? Variations. So the best is still yet to come. Now, there's an interesting piece and an interesting discussion that has been going on around, what he's about to release. We saw Ye in this outfit in the video that I did yesterday, and it appeared to be a pair of men's leggings. It is now one of the trending discussions. So we're going to talk about this men's leggings as well, because when I said that Ye is about to open a store selling, well, not store, but Ye was in the last video, when I said Ye and Bianca is going to start a unisex line, something similar to Skims, we didn't receive any solid proof on that, but no, we do have some solid information on that. So we're going to talk about that men's leggings. I know that normally when Ye does something, it is seen as taboo, but then everyone catches on, copies, duplicates, recreates, and all of that jazz. So even though this men's legging at this point, we haven't really seen any negative comments about it, because people knows that anything that Ye does will blow up and a lot of people will catch on. And not just that, a lot of the top brands, top designing households normally copy his designs. Yes, they definitely do. Because if you guys remember, when he came out with that clothing line, the same one that he approached Walmart about, and they laughed in his face. And when he launched that line, that's the one that has the old strip and the distress, and many people teased, they laughed, they mocked, and they said that his clothing looked like something for the homeless. And he confirmed that yes, his inspiration came from the homeless. And after he released that line, we could see many companies, even the very same Walmart that told him no, had started selling, some copycats of that. So the reason why I'm saying this is as it relates to his men's legging. Today, it can be something that many people find, not so suiting for men. But tomorrow, it could be the hottest trend on the market. Now, men's leggings is nothing new if you're aware, but it's normally used like in sporting events, in the gym, and the list goes on. So if it becomes a main style, it's going to be interesting to see how many men styles this look. Not just that, I believe that if he do, well, I believe he does. So not if he do. With this men's legging, I believe that he is opening more doors of opportunities for himself, because this could be something that we see in the sporting arena. Many athletes could be capitalizing on this. So I believe that it is really a good idea, and especially in countries where men actually wear leggings because it's so cold, they have to wear a pair of leggings under their jeans. You could definitely have that potential market. Now, if Ye has a store, if he has his own clothing line, it means that his website is coming shortly. So I believe that he's about to launch his website next, and it would be really interesting to see, how fast these pieces are sold on the website, because we know that people worldwide enjoys online shopping, and online shopping is more easy, more accessible to a lot of people, getting their package delivered to their door. They don't have to leave their home and all of that jazz. Many people will want to capitalize on the option of online shopping. So I believe that is going to be doing really, really well, and while keeping most of his profits in his pocket. So I'm looking at Ye making at least $1 billion in profit over the next 6 to 9 months, not 1 year. I believe that he has the potential to make that amount of money in a short time frame. If he makes $1 billion, he's going to put that back into his business, which means that we are going to see a lot more launches to come, a lot more products to come, a lot more businesses to come back to back. If you remember, he had secured trademark license for online stores, online outlets, which include, and the trademark was for apparels, footwears, and the list goes on, which means that he is continuing on his journey. He is moving forward with his plans, irrespective of the setback he has faced. I also believe that this setback that he experienced, with this entire so-called cancellation, I believe that he sees a lot of blessings in it. And even though many people did not understand what he has been up to within the past few months, I believe that his intentions are slowly coming to light to a lot of people. I believe that more people are realizing that this man has been, you know, taking a step back to analyze, reassess before he moves forward. So I believe that what we're seeing is merely the smoke, the fire is left behind. I believe that he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the clothing, in the apparel industry. And I believe that he's going to be offered a lot of opportunities for collaborations with many fashion houses. Now, many people may say, but he's deemed as high risk. Even though he's deemed as high risk, he is also highly profitable, and people will take high profits with high risk any day because they guarantee that they will make the money and they will have a plan in place for any high risk event or anything unpredictable that can happen. Also, let's be honest, no one goes back to living the same life every day. So I believe that, that part of you that we've seen, it is in the past, and we're not going to see that moving forward. I believe that he has taken all this time to learn, reassess, improve, focus, and recommit. And as such, we are about to see a massive, major business move coming within the next few months. He's about to go back on top. So all I have to say is just watch out, look out for it, because it's not if, it's not but, it's not maybe, it is coming. It's only a matter of time for you guys to actually see what he has coming with. But guys, this is all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all next time. Bye guys.